Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Study Destinations. I hope you guys are doing well and you are enjoying our content over here. So, if today is your first time of coming across and if you need anything relating to studying abroad, just look at the YouTube description. There's a link to our WhatsApp platform where you can join. If you need anything studying abroad, we'll be able to guide you. But today, our topic is to discuss the Erasmus Mundus Joint Masters Scholarship for 2026 and beyond. Remember, it's every year. If you miss everything this year and you're not able to even apply, or if you are new, you are not done with your bachelor's, you will soon be done. You can prepare, listen to the video, and then you'll be able to apply. Please, you want to stick to the end because you benefit a lot. There's a lot of steps that I'll be giving and some bonuses I'll be giving at the tail end. So you need not to skip. The best thing for you is to learn the step by step. Take your time, watch the video to the end. So yeah, let's go directly to the program for today. So this is Erasmus Mundus scholarship, the largest scholarship database in the European Union. So if you need anything relating to scholarship in the European Union, then you don't have to forgo this. Remember, most of the scholarships or European Union offers, European countries offers free tuition. Most of them offers free tuition to some extent. So if you need extra scholarship, sometimes very difficult. You need some particular database, and one of them is the Erasmus Mundus scholarship. You need to take your time and then go through it. Now, I'll be taking you through the step by step. So the scholarship actually starts from, it has the nature of the scholarship. So the scholarship is a joint program. So it's run by one or two institutions, sometimes three institutions. So you have to spend several semesters in different, but they have a host institution. Okay. So you will choose. Okay. Sometimes you choose one or two of them that you want to study. Okay. If you want three to, you can. If you want to explore, that's a good opportunity to explore other countries. Okay. So you don't want to take this scholarship for granted. Okay. The timelines are, so it's for masters. They have other PhD, but this one is for masters. It could be 1 year or 2 years. So you need to know the timeline. The timeline, most of the scholarship applications start this October. So I've told you not only the scholarship, most schools you have to apply about 1 year before in order to get a visa, in order to attend. So this time around, you need to make sure that you apply 1 year. So it's going to, most of them are going to be starting from where? October. Are you getting it? So from October, so this is a good time for you to gather your document, and as you wait, look at the database, look at the program you can apply. Now, there is no limit. You can apply for so many schools, no limit to the programs that you have to apply. That's one thing, okay, because they are hosted by different institutions, so you can apply as many as you can, and you choose the best that you've been offered, okay? So prepare your materials very well. So what do you need to apply? You only need your bachelor studies, okay? And then if you have some leadership experience, that would be a plus for you. You don't need, you shouldn't be in the European Union, and you should not have also received Erasmus Mundus Joint Scholarship Program before. The timelines are from now to January is the application period, and then from March to May, the results will be out. May to August, you prepare your visa, your housing insurance, blah, blah, blah. And then in September, you start. So these are the timelines for the program. And when you start, some are 1 year, some are 2 years. So depending on the program you choose, okay, there are a variety of them. I will show you the step by step, so you don't need to skip any step, okay? Then, what are the steps? Okay, the steps, find a program. Okay, find a program. And I'm going to go to you to the program website where you'll be able to access the programs. Take your time and read about it. Check your eligibility. After you find the program, check whether you qualify. And most of the time, I know you qualify because you will also get your own scholarship. Then gather your document. These are most of the time the document that we are using for other applications. There are some few ones that you need to get. Then you track the deadlines. After you gather your track the deadline, make sure you submit on time. Sometimes reach out. reach out to the host institution, ask about the program coordinator. Okay, that'll be fine. Secure the references early. That's very good. Write a very good and targeted statement or motivation letter. Don't write anything generic. Be very specific in mentioning the program and make sure that everything you do about the scholarship letter or the motivation letter is tailored towards the program. So if you need anything about that, you can DM me. I'll be able to help with reviewing your document. Then tailor your CV. So now you want to make sure that you write your CV in a way that fits the program directly. Then plan to language proof wherever you are watching me from. Look at your those in Africa, mostly the WASI, and then your English proficiency letter can help you. And then if you have polish your application, let other people read through your document for you, and that will be fine. Good. Okay, then you can submit it always on time. Okay, so make sure that the program also fits, and then you check the mobility, like the institutions that you choose, and then yeah, that I think with that you should be okay. Yeah, mostly 2 or 3 countries. It's okay. I mean, choose one country that is also very strong, where in case you want to stay back, you can take advantage of that place. Okay. Yeah. And then motivation letter, we can review for you. The CV, you have to use the Erasmus Europass CV. And the Europass CV, I've made a video about it, and you can look at my YouTube channel, the general steps. There is a video that I've made. So your normal CV, you have to convert to Europass CV and also tailor it towards this program. So you could have different CVs for each of the program. Yeah, something like that. And then yeah, program deadlines, application fee, not there's no limit. The only thing is that you should not be an European Union citizen, and there's no age limit. And the program deadlines varies. So I'll go to the website with you, and then you'll be able to check everything. Let me know if you have questions, and if there is something you need to know. If you need any form of mentorship, I'll be able to guide you. So if you need anything, don't hesitate to get back to me, and then I'll send you directly to the program website, and I'm going to what do you call it, show you the step by step. Let me know if you're really enjoying this video and you want anything that we want us to discuss. Thank you so much, and then comment, like, and subscribe, and let's go directly to the main website and go and discuss more. Thank you. Once you come to Google, maybe just type Erasmus Mundus Scholarship, okay? So Erasmus Mundus Scholarship, you're going to get this. So this is the Erasmus Mundus Scholarship, okay? I've visited here, so you see they say that I've often visited. Okay, so let's come here. If you come here, please, there are a lot of unseen opportunities here. Take your time. I'll advise you. Take your time and use maybe 2 hours to read. 2 hours, or let's say Thursday. Use your Thursday to read everything over here. I'm going, because of the length of the video, I mean, you guys don't want short, long videos, right? So I'm going to take and then make sure that within maybe some short time I complete it. But I'll ask you to what? Take your time and what? Review everything. Review everything here. It's going to be your benefit. Don't try to rush through. You will make a lot of mistakes, okay? So maybe you don't know even European Commission, you don't know anything. Read a little bit. Go here, go and read a little bit, okay, about some of these stuffs, opportunities, Erasmus Mundus. Watch some small videos over here, okay, what they have here. And then come to what's Erasmus Mundus. What is Erasmus? Look at it, Erasmus, plus the EU program to support education, youth, and sports in Europe. It has an estimated budget of 26.2 billion. Okay. um, estimates. And this is nearly double the funding compared to the predecessor program. That's 2014 to 2022. Okay, so this current program is 2021 to 2027. Okay, they have different programs. Okay, so read a little bit about it. Okay, program guide. I mean, just take your time. There's a lot over here, but I just don't want to go directly to what we want to do today. But yeah. So the funding and everything is here. Apply by yourself and whatever. Okay. But now we want to look at the opportunities. So we'll say opportunities. Okay. So we come to opportunities and then we go through, okay, and then we look for applying by yourself or whatever. So Erasmus opportunities for individuals, opportunities for whatever companies, okay, organization. But let's go to um, the program for individuals, okay, learners, okay. Then you read a little bit, come to that of school, okay. You go to students studying abroad, internship, that's traineeship. Read about it. You don't know. You may have something over here, work placement. I mean, you don't want, I mean, study abroad, how to study abroad, blah, blah, blah. Read a little bit about that before you come to the master's program. Okay, the master's program. If you have physical challenge, um, mental or related health related conditions, you could get additional funding over here. Okay, so explore all those opportunities. Please explore all of them. But let's go to the master's program. Let's look at how to search for it. Okay, so here you go through all of them. So let's read a little bit. Okay, let me take my time because I think I'm rushing. So I apply for an Erasmus Mundus Joint Master Program. Um, Students all over the world are welcome. You study in several universities in Europe and beyond. Some are only in Europe, some are beyond Europe. Okay, full scholarship available for the best students. So count yourself as part of the best student. So if you want to search for scholarship, this where you have to click. But why apply? They said that they are prestigious international masters joint. So it's not only university. We're going to have about 2 to 3 universities. That's very incredible. Okay. The reasons going to get what travel, visa, living expenses, living allowance. I mean, you gain a lot of, yeah, a lot. So mostly from October to January is uh the date you need to apply. Okay, you all you need is you have a bachelor's degree, and before you begin in your last year of your bachelor's studies. So if you're about finishing your master's degree, too, you can a bachelor's degree. Okay, but I can also tell you, don't indicate that you have masters if you have masters. Mostly, you are likely not to be picked because they want to give opportunity for the younger ones. So if you want to go through, look at some advice and then inspiration from other people. Yeah, these are for the granting institutions, other funding for staff exchange, UFS staff or whatever. You can look at it, not only the school, more opportunities for individuals. Okay, more opportunities for individuals. So you come here. Okay, but let's go to the scholarship database. Okay, so this is where you are going to search for the programs. Okay, so please look at it. Grant, okay, scholarship. Okay, so intra-Africa, that's those that are in only Africa. Some are in South Africa, some Zimbabwe and other areas, but you want to look at the only one, I mean, that which is across board. Okay, yeah. So now, we just for all Erasmus opportunities for all. This is for Africa, and then other ones. Okay, so this is the scholarship database. Okay, so um, scholarship database. So over here, you read a little bit and then you go through the search. Okay, so I may not be able to read everything with you, but here's keywords. Look at if you want to select countries. Over here, just select all the 15 countries of 64 countries. Okay, yeah. And then field of study. Okay, but I'll sometimes you qualify for a lot of things. You don't want to just look at your field, okay? Because sometimes you pull yourself out, okay? So select all the 19, okay? All the 19. You okay? Yeah. Don't leave anything. Universities, how many universities? Select all the universities, okay? Don't leave anything. Duration, or select all duration. Don't leave anything out, okay? When you do that, how many programs are you having? 240. Take your time and go through them one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. And you'll be able to filter what you call it, what you qualify and what you don't qualify. So you go through all of them, go through all of them and see which one is your field. Then you go to the second one. So you do it little by little until you've gone through all. Else you will skip some programs if you just want to select your field or whatever. Okay, because there are some that you may qualify. Go and read about them. Okay, so the first one I want us to look is E- European Masters in Health Economic Management. So maybe this is the program. So you come here, you read a little bit about the program. This is the program. European Masters in Health and Health Economics and Management. So if you're an economic person, whatever, you'll be able to read it. Those of you who have studied whatever. So location in Europe, when do you start? 2 years. Okay, language English. Do you understand? Application deadline. Okay, start date is in September. Okay, then you take your time and then read a little bit. Okay, program structure. Mm. You read and then um depending. So you read about it. Curriculum. Okay, these are the curriculum and then admissions. Mm. Okay, you c- we can host um 80 international students per year. In order to get your admission, you need a higher education entrance that's and completed a bachelor degree comparable to Norwegian. So the whole school is Norwegian what Norway. Okay, minimum grade of C, blah blah blah. English test. You look at it. That's the university that is hosting. Okay, then you read a letter. Then look at the application. When do you or when do you start the application? So the first thing, um, your application will be processed in a joint admission process. Preferably, you will apply through the University of Oslo. However, if you miss the application deadline, you can also apply through the MCI Entrepreneurship School. Since your application is assessed by the same team, the results of your application will be the same independently of where you applied. Then upload your requirement, blah, 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 motivation letter, curriculum, your CV. Your CV, you need to use the European or the Europa CV. I have that in one of my videos in YouTube, on YouTube. Go and watch it. So look at it. Application deadline for all students is in March. Okay. Then you take your time and read, read, and then look at some stuffs here, read about it. Okay. If you're applying, you do not need to what? Applying for the scholarship, you do not need. And also, you have to maybe look at the program coordinator. Okay, these are the program what you'll be doing. Okay, you see different universities. Okay, that you'll be doing these programs. Okay, and yeah, not only one university. And if you have frequent ask questions, you can come here and know what to do. Okay, watch some videos over here and you'll be guided. Contact us if you have anything, you contact them. Okay, and then you'll be given a response will be sent. Okay, so there's this in this university. Go to another one, intellectual property and data law. I mean, everybody can go here. So you will look at this university mostly so this university is in UK, Germany, yeah, Talk Tech, I don't know, UCM3, yeah, this is Spain, right? Okay, so this is every year, I think they have 12 scholarship. So you have to choose partner universities are six, you choose each of them, what you want. So you look at this. Um, these are the programs information. Then you go through everything you need here. The languages, those that are taught in English. So if you want as only in English, you pick these schools. If you want in French and then Spanish, you pick these schools. Okay. Yeah. So you take your time read about it, and then you will know everything. I will not have time to go through all of this. So this is what you do in order to select your school program structure. Look at the application and deadline. Okay. So you have to choose two countries. Okay. And then look at all these schools. Look at where you have to apply, legibility, whatever. Then see, in order to be eligible for scholarship, all application document might be received by 15th of what? January 15th. So please read all these things. See, the next application is scheduled to begin in what? October what? So if this is part of your application, you jot it down. Okay. Then you go, sorry, you go back to whatever the database. So letter by letter. Okay. Then you go here. I mean, a lot of exciting programs here. Hmm? Exciting programs. See, English, whatever. Application is open in October for September. So please look at the tuition per year, but you have scholarship available. Okay. If you join in as a what? Erasmus Mundus um partner or student. Okay. So take your time and then read all, okay, application scholarship. Say that there, the, there are a selection of Erasmus Mundus available to cover tuition and stipend, 1,400 euros per month. Everyone who applied for this program is automatically considered for scholarship. Application is open where an international recognized bachelor's degree with minimum of 180 ECT. Okay, tuition is 5,000 euros per year. Okay, so go through this and then read English proficiency and the document your portfolio and whatever. Okay, so I will have to and see the way how you submit your document. Okay, how you submit your document, English proficiency. Okay, those who are exempted, those who are not exempted. Yeah, from Ghana, you can submit your WASI, okay, as equivalent of B2. Okay, you should be fine. Identification, passport or whatever. Helpful. I mean, the description is here. Portfolio, You have to build a portfolio. Yeah. And then those of you who are doing what do you call it, design and whatever, you know what portfolio means. Statement of motivation, um, maximum of 500. Okay. So go through everything here, the scholarship and fees, whatever. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you see, architecture, and this means that design and whatever. If you look at their page. So please, this is how you go through the Erasmus Mundus program. There are a lot here. Okay, so let me say you came here, you want to select maybe now country. You don't want to go to maybe any country. You want to select some maybe, yeah, yeah. It's not important because maybe the country you select you never get, right? So diversify yourself. But let me say maybe you want Germany, you want France, you want Netherlands. Hmm, okay. And then you choose. So what are you going to get? Search. Now we've selected only three. So we have, out of them, we have 158. So environmental, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, international. Hmm, yeah. Public health, migration, diversity, education, international, whatever. Okay. Mechatronics. Okay. Yeah. Simulation, data science. Okay. For social challenges. I mean, degree in biology, aging, virology, education for innovation, markets, and then energy market and whatever. That's a great program. Okay. So look at it. Look at it. A lot of courses, a lot of courses, a lot of courses. You will enjoy it. You will enjoy it. You will enjoy it. Scholarship, application, okay, deadlines and everything are stated here. How to apply. Okay, so please, I think that I need to stop here and I want to know if you have any question, let me know in the comment section or join our WhatsApp platform. We're also going to mentor you if you need anything relating to this Erasmus Mundus. It's one of the largest scholarships you can ever get in the EU. Thank you so much, and let me know if you really enjoyed this section. And see you in another video.